ladies and gentlemen, we are back after resolutions per minute, which could have been better. But still, we have an absolutely stacked card. Of AVW versus PBW. Sorry, PBW versus AVW, and we're kicking off with this, a triple threat match between Alexander, Hero Ramirez, and Johnny Entertainment. So, basically, I'm just really looking forward to this one. So, let's go.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Superstar.
And here comes the revolutionary Alexander. Now, Alexander is a former PBW International Champion. He's had quite a fair bit of success in All Violence Wrestling as well. He was in the War of Attrition match after all. Did not win, but still a very successful competitor in his own right, can't deny that.
And his opponents, first, from Guadalajara, Mexico, weighing in at 181 pounds, Hero Ramirez.
And here comes Hero Ramirez. Now this man might be just one of the most likable wrestlers I've ever seen. Former PBW World Champion, former PBW International Champion. And there really isn't a lot of title implications in this match. But maybe there could be something related to the Chaos Championship? Come probably over the top. Over the Top is going to be very AVW centric, by the way, in terms of title matches, because of the fact that we're coming off of a PBW pay-per-view, so I want to try and keep that balance. But still, there's Hero Ramirez. The Mexican hero, an absolute legend. One of my favorites to just watch. Sorry, I just don't really have a lot else to add, so I'm just letting the intro play out for Hero.
From Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 240 pounds, Johnny E.
Here comes Johnny E, baby. Johnny Entertainment. Easily the most entertaining man in professional wrestling right now. Again, someone who's an absolute joy to watch. Bit of a cocky so-and-so. But, you know what, the man is one of those people, he's sort of earned it, hasn't he? I mean, he hasn't won any titles yet, but... Oh, Hero's going right for Alexander. As I was saying, yeah, hasn't won any titles, but has come fairly close. Even got an upset victory and stopped Carnage Briggs' winning streak not long ago. Speaking of upsets, probably annoying the hell out of Hero Ramirez there with the knee to the back of the head. Going after Alexander. Big elbow from Johnny and another one right to Ramirez. And again, the stomp on the back of the neck. Good driver there from Alexander. Alexander definitely very much on top right now. Ramirez has rolled to the outside. That gives Alexander plenty of time to work on Johnny. Working over that leg nicely too. Oh, Ramirez back in the fold. And elbow, chop, counter chop from Ramirez. I think he went for a dropkick, but Johnny got out in the way and sort of a crossbody? Regardless though, Ramirez is looking strong right now. Good chop to Alexander. Good backbreaker to Ramirez. And, oh, headlock driver from Johnny. Into the pin. Alexander breaks it up. Good Northern Light suplex to Alexander there. And looking for the hammer on. And there it is. But that's not all he's looking to take Alexander down. The Old Town Road. 1, 2. Alexander reversed the pin. Hero broke it up. Counter the dropkick there as Johnny rests in the corner. And that elbow again connecting for Johnny. Good catch from Ramirez. Turns it into a Boston Crab. And while Johnny's arm was draped over the rope there, remember, no rope breaks. This is Extreme Rules. Good uppercut from Hero. Looking for the basement headlock. The basement head scissor driver there. And eyes in the back of his head there. Alexander going for an attack from behind. Ramirez, beautiful counter, and that sling blade. Now he's looking for the Hero's landing on Johnny. 1, 2. No, Johnny kicks out. Good suplex from Johnny. Alexander breaking up the pin before it can even start. And the Yorktown facebuster. And that could take Ramirez out of the game for a bit. Oh, Johnny I think was going for the encore or a DDT of some sort. Alexander with a beautiful counter. Landing shots right to the leg of Johnny Entertainment. Well, he messed up his knee a bit there. Great counter from Hero. And looking for... well, thinking of powerbomb maybe. Oh, the elevation on that. Ramirez does not go for a lot of power moves, but when he does, it's a thing of beauty. 1. Just a 1 after that powerbomb? Alexander has made out some strange stuff, man. Still doesn't matter because here comes from the ashes. And Spanish Fly, and that might take Johnny out. Alexander rolls back to his feet though. Good Hurricane Run from Hero. And both the other men are on the outside. Hero Ramirez looking strong. Goes towards the target spec, focusing on Alexander. Oh, the leg drop as Alexander was getting up. Guillotine style. My god. Johnny, the first man back to his feet, goes right after Ramirez. No, Ramirez puts him back in the ring. Oh, I think he thought he had Johnny down for longer, but Johnny immediately back up and looking for a back suplex from the top turnbuckle of Ramirez. And now looking to land the hammer on again. Big shot from Johnny. Big counter from Alexander. Big chop. Return from Johnny. Went for something there, but Alexander countered. And the Yorktown facebuster. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Alexander picks up the win. Really good showing from the man there. Really good showing from all 3 of them. But Alexander, like, he kicked out that massive powerbomb at 1. He reversed the... like, he was caught by the all-time rope but reversed the pin.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
This is just built different, man. There he is, basking in his victory in this really, really fun opening match. Next up, Sidney Lovelock versus the current Limitless champion Taylor Jones. Now again, I'm just putting it together because I think this will be a fun match. So, yeah, once again, I don't really have a lot to say tonight, do I? So we're just gonna have a lot of fun with this one, I'm hoping.
Making her way to the ring, from Chelsea, England, Love Lachlan.
Here comes Sidney Lovelock. If I remember correctly, former Athena champion. and has a history of doing well in the Golden Path tournament. Will she do well this year? Well, we'll find out when that time rolls around, won't we? I can do English.
And her opponent, from London, England, the ultraviolet non-stop champion, Taylor Jones.
I didn't even stop to think that both these ladies are from England, from different parts of England. Sydney's from Chelsea, Taylor's from London. Obviously Taylor went to the Britannia Lucha School, and Sydney, well, she was born in Chelsea, she knows how to defend herself. Still, Sydney Lovelock has a history of getting weird upset victories, like during Moto Madsen's hot streak to try and get her title back a few months ago. Sydney actually snapped that after Moto had gotten 2 wins in a row. Sydney wasn't able to turn it into a title win. But still, you know, she is capable of doing that. And Taylor just came off, like, she's coming off of a really quick defense over... Who was it she defended against? Good start there. Selena Adams, a former PBW Women's Champion, so, yeah. Anyway, good shot from Sydney to the back, and pump handle, backbreaker. Spinning leg drop right to the throat. Good counter Rana from Taylor. And I think this is very much a clash of styles as well, because Taylor's so much more used to the luchador style. She likes to fly around, she likes to use the ropes. Sydney, very technical. Really good at limb work. Especially on the arms. Good drop kick there from Taylor. And the flip there with the leg. Yes, wrestling. Standing moonsault, even got a toe touch in there. Going for the pin. One. Just one. Good kick right to the head. Taylor staying on top of Sydney. Dumpster over the top. And oh, the snap match rival. Well, one of the biggest go-tos that. And oh, looking for the Hurricane Rana. Sydney with amazing core strength gets the power bomb there. And a running bulldog, almost bashing Taylor's head right into that LED board. A snap suplex. We don't often see Sydney in the outside, which is amazing considering that she's signed to a hardcore promotion, but yeah. Face first off the ring post. Is Sydney going to try and get a weapon? I believe she is. She gets a steel chair in play and clonks Taylor right over the head with it. Good equalizer. Right to the stomach as well. And she picks it back up before going back in. You don't see a lot of people do that, which is weird. Oh, went for another shot to the back but missed. Taylor with a springboard to avoid that one, but eats a nasty shot right to the stomach. And looking for the lock of love, I think this one is. All the hot shade boxers wanted to. Taylor, despite eating those nasty chair shots, manages to escape. Good counter from Sydney. Good counter from Taylor. Oh, good counter from Sydney, always knocking Taylor to the outside. And the drop kick does it for her. Going to the top rope. No, not what I thought Sydney would be doing. I expected it from Taylor, but here we go. Oh my god, double axe handle. Got all of that right on top of Taylor's head. Chop. Counter chop. The counter arm drag. Taylor catches the leg there. Two trading back and forth. Back in the ring. No, Taylor's thinking of something else. Taylor's going for a weapon now. She decides against it because I think she noticed Sydney was coming for her. Good double arm suplex there. And oh my god, Fisherman's Hook brainbuster. And Sydney looking for the same thing again. I forget if this move has a name. Still. Good shot there from Sydney. Back in the ring they go. The snapmare driver from Taylor. And Taylor Jones with the win. Showing why she's been such a dominant champion in terms of the Limitless title. Gets another victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Taylor Jones.
And Taylor Jones picking up another big victory. After a hard-fought battle, and Sydney had a number for the majority of it, but wasn't enough. Next up. We have a women's tag team match. Now, I don't know if there's going to be any title implications for this. There could be. But on the left we have the Best Enemies, and on the right we have the Wild Ones. Now the Best Enemies, we have Judas, former women's champion in PBW. Sarah Price, former Limitless champion. In fact, lost the title to current champion Taylor Jones. Marilyn Benson, former Limitless champion, who somewhat ironically lost it to Sarah Price, and Adisa Okeke has not yet held a title in PBW or AVW. So this is going to be an interesting match.
On the way to the ring, Price, Sarah, and the Queen, varsity Varsity Club.
Here come the best enemies, Judas and Sarah Price. Now, Judas herself is a former women's tag team champion, if I remember correctly. Sarah Price is not, but she is a former Limitless champion, so both these women have held gold. In fact, Judas terrorized PBW's women's division for a lot of year 2 because she won the title and held it for a long time.
And their opponents, Wildcat and Marilyn Benson, the Wolfpack.
And here come the wild ones, Adisa Lengo Okeke and Marilyn Benson. Benson, as I said, former Limitless champion. Had 2 really great matches involving that title, 2 of my favourites of the year. And by the way, yeah, we will be doing a top 10 favourites of the year at some point. Still, the wild ones there love to have fun, but they can get serious when need be. And against a team like the Best Enemies, they very much need to be. Good start from Medusa. That toss there. Good catch of the arm, good counter from Sarah though. Went for the knee slide, but counter from Medusa turns that into a suplex. Now tries to. The kick to the back, Sarah Price. Good eye rake there from Medusa. Butterfly suplex. Looking to wrench on the neck a bit. Trying to slow down Sarah's pace. Good catch from Sarah. A massive clothesline. We catch a jawbreaker from Medusa. Now the first tag goes to the Wild Ones. Good axe handle to the arm. On me. And Marilyn Benson looking for an apron DDT. Oh my god. And quite quickly going for a weapon. Not wasting a lot of time, she has a baseball bat in hand. And clonks Sarah right on the bonds with it. Sarah Price being thrown around by Marilyn right now. Good shot to the body and explode suplex. Sarah throws Marilyn back in the ring though. Gets a jawbreaker. And, oh my god, flips up into that Hurricane Run. Beautiful move there. And Benson seems to have picked a target. She's focusing a lot on the head of Sarah Price, and that's very smart. And the Wild Ones are looking for... What the hell did I call that? The Walk of Shame? Walk of Shame, there we go. but the pin was broken up. Good snapmare. Good kick attempt, but Adisa slips out of the way. And, oh, Sarah Price went for an attack, but Marilyn tagged herself in. And Sarah Price lands a good combo there, but good counter from Adisa to stop her with the leg drop. And Benson, after sort of like having a wee talk with Adisa telling her she's not in the match anymore, they couldn't stop Adisa from getting the hot tag, and in comes Judas, but Marilyn Benson focused on Judas right now, really taking it to her. Good neck wrench there from Marilyn Benson on the freshest opponent in this match. Back in the corner goes Judas. Big spear, the handspring, and a second spear to follow up. And the face wash with the boot. And one more for good measure. I think Judas was looking for the hot tag, but Benson looking for a sort of like a calf stomp there. It's the corner. I think Benson is distracted by Sarah. Trying to hit her again with another apron DDT. And I think Sarah's body almost hit the stairs there. Marilyn Benson looking to set something up in Judas, probably looking for that superplex combo, the Falcon Arrow. There's one, and here comes the Falcon Arrow into the pin. 1, 2, Judas kicks out though. Into the corner. And looking for the walk of shame once again. Pin. 1, 2, 3. And the Wild Ones pick up a big victory. Really impressed from them, really good ways of cutting off the ring, really good tags as well, keeping Sarah from even getting to Judas in the first place. Just really good work from both teams, but Wild Ones edged it out really, really well there. Good work. Just a lot smarter. So, very, very smart.
Here are your winners, Wildcat and Marilyn Benson, the Wolfpack.
The Wild Ones, well-earned victory here. Fought very smart together. Next up, we're a quarter of the way through the night. Got Jay Scott, the Starjammer Honky Stonk Man himself, versus David Styles. Now, Jay Scott is the newly minted Chaos Champion going against a former champion in David Styles, so We're going to see what Jay Scott can do against someone like David, who is very much not the typical opponent that Jay's used to fighting. So we'll see how it goes for him. But yeah, this should be just an absolute... Yeah, this should be another good one, so... yeah.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, the ultra-violent Extreme Champion, Jay Scott.
And here comes the honky stonk man, the Starjammer, the most charismatic sumbitch in wrestling, Jay fucking Scott. Fantastic commentator, amazing wrestler, good champion. Well, we'll see about that last one, won't we? Pardon me. Yeah, Jay Scott must be feeling on cloud nine ever since winning that title. Not just that, but acing it, because you have to remember, it wasn't just a triple threat for the title, it was elimination, and Jay Scott eliminated both FVA and Ryan Silver to win it. I mean, that deserves some hype.
And his opponent, from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, David Styles.
And here comes David Styles. I mean, the man has "fuck you" tattooed on the front of his neck. I wouldn't mess with him. The dude is a rough, tough son of a gun. He can take a lot of punishment, he can dish out just as much. And he's looking to try and start a path, maybe, back to the Chaos Championship, and what better way to start it than defeating the current champion? And oh my goodness! Jay Scott with a strong start with that high knee and the kick to the back. David going for the suplex there, but Jay with a good counter. And, oh, Michinoku driver. Jay Scott coming out aggressive, coming out swinging right at the gate. Standing control. Drop kick to the back. Snap suplex. Bit of mocking there. Oh my god. Big shot right to the brain. And the clothesline to David Styles. Oh, David with the counter elbow finally showing some life, and a big clothesline there. As Jay on the apron. Oh, face first, right into the LED. That's a good elbow there. Now going to the table is David Styles and doesn't get a chance to use it. Jay Scott with a good counter and clocks David right on the face with it. Good shot attempt there from David. Oh, almost landed back first on the table there, right on the bottom of the end of it. Back in the ring, Jay Scott rejoining. Going to jawbreaker from Jay. Oh, David stopped Jay there. Good snapmare. And Mechanical driver? Suplex driver? Something. Curb stomp. And the pin. 1, 2. David kicked out. Excuse me. Jay is going to the top rope bizarrely. Not something you see him do a lot. Good sidestep from David. Good kick there. David Styles with a series of stomps to the limbs of Jay Scott. Pulls him back into that neck breaker. Good elbows there. Off the corner he goes. Good shot in the corner to the Bulldog. Now looking for that cross arm lifting brainbuster. And while he's got Jay down, he's going to find a way to put him out, looking for another weapon. He brings a ladder into the mix. Jay Scott not worried, but eats that ladder right to the face. Avoids that shot though. That's a good one to David. Snap suplex. It stomps the arm, working off the limbs of David Styles. And good elbows. And the sling blade. Somehow it didn't land on the ladder there and damage his legs. Very smart from Jay Scott. And rolls through for the super kick. Bust David open. 2. No! That was so close, but that was the match. That was the move that put both FVA and Ryan Silver away. That's the move that won him the title last week. And the ripcord knee. 1, 2. Styles kicks out again. Just got to look through a crossface. And makes him tap with it. Not even like anything fancy, just a simple crossface. I mean, Jay started aggressive. He got caught with some stuff, like the table in particular, but goddamn, he switched up gears and didn't stop. basically squashed David.
Here is your winner, Jay Scott.
The Starjammer. The Starjammer. Jay Scott should enjoy this victory while he can. Because he might have to fight Alexander at some point. Next up for our common event of this part, we have a Fatal 4-Way. Now I forgot to mention, Fatal Falls count anyway, by the way. So whoever wins this, their team will challenge the Fabulous Furious Freaks for their tag titles, for the AVW Tag Team Championships, at Over the Top. So, yeah, this is an important match.
Making his way to the ring from Fresno, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, Christian Morales.
And here comes Christian Morales, winner of the first ever Over the Top Rumble. Former PBW World Champion 2 times. Looking to add maybe a better tag goal to his trophy case. This guy is a cunning son of a gun. He's also vicious as the day is long.
And his opponents, first, from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 220 pounds, Brett Willis.
Here comes Brett Willis, the hardcore icon himself. Now, he had mixed success when he was a single star in AVW. He's still having fairly mixed results as part of a tag team with Colin Piper. But I still think that, you know, he's got that underdog charm to him, and I think he could pull it off if he plays his cards right. But the three people he's fighting are not going to be easy to overcome, especially, you know, Ryan Silver, who is a former tag champion himself, and a former Chaos champion. Christian Morales won the Over-the-Top Rumble, former PBW World Champion 2 times. And this next man, actually I don't know who this next man will be.
And from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 170 pounds, Shane Owens.
Okay, so Shane Owens, who hasn't won a title yet, but he and his tag partner Adam Carter, they've been vying for the goal ever since they first debuted. They picked up some really big wins, but they've always managed to suffer a nasty loss after the fact as well. Hopefully Shane will be able to get the win here and sort of like buck that trend in a way. Of all of them, Shane is definitely the most fun living.
And from Manchester, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Ryan Silva.
And here comes Ryan Silva. Rolling solo tonight, no TJ Black in sight. And there's a reason he's a former tag team champion and also a former Chaos champion, looking to regain the tag championships. To do that he has to beat one of these three other men, because I don't think it's elimination style. I think it's just one fall to the finish. So Ryan Silva, the most recent of these men to have held a championship. So he's still got that hunger in him, and I think that will drive him, that will make him more tenacious, that will make him want it more. Then again, it's pro wrestling, anything could happen. Here we go, all four men in the ring. Morales focused on Shane, Brett focused on Ryan. And Brett going right for the only one of these to have held AVW Tag Gold. Might be a smart move, but we'll find out. Good kick from Ryan. Good face buster there from Christian to Shane. Grinding Shane's face on the floor there. And Shane with the kick, going off the ropes. Good drop kick to the side of the head. Oh, spinning back fist from Ryan Silva. Man mostly known for his kicks. He's got really good striking all around. And clothesline spread over the top rope. Looking for a pin, interestingly, as Christian goes for a submission on Shane. The referee torn on where he should go. He was tempted to count the pin, but Brett kicked out. Shane off right to the outside. The pin attempt. Took under from Brett. Went for the chop with the two men colliding, however, slaps from Brett. And massive kicks from Shane to Christian, but Christian with the reverse DDT. Brett Willis with a massive clothesline there. Backbreaker from Ryan Silva. Oh my god, the powerbomb to Shane. right on the ramp. One, two. Because I wasn't fully paying attention to the action because there's so much going on. I don't know if that was the morality check or not, but still. No, he doesn't have that anymore. I think he has... Yeah, he doesn't have that anymore in this, but still. Anyway, oh, Flapjack, and Shane dropped right onto the ramp. I think it is elimination style, maybe. I don't know. Ryan Silver and Brett Willis very much focused on each other. Headbutt. 1, 2. Shane kicks out. Massive clothesline. None of these men have changed their dance partners just yet. However, Shane, I almost want to say Adam Cotter, Shane is bleeding, and the Christian Cutter. And not content with that, looking for a massive powerbomb. The morality check. Oh my god, the ref's got 2 places to be. And both had to sort of break the pin because the ref couldn't choose. There was one in the ring, there was one outside the ring. And, oh my god, the rocket boot! From Brett Willis to Ryan Silver. 1, 2, Ryan kicks out though. Shane Goods counter. Christian. Looking to lift the legs up and cross like a brainbuster on the ramp. And another rock out kick. Pin on Ryan. 1, 2. And Ryan Silver is out. Good back suplex. Shane Owens. And face first onto the steps. Brett Willis was avoiding getting hit from Christian, but oh my god, Christian busts Brett's face open too. Got a lot of blood right now. Elbow right to the back of the head. Good counter from Shane there. The kicks. Another one. And Flapjack right onto the floor. Sorry, there's a lot going on again. Sorry, I'm not calling the action really well. But Morales looking to put away Brett now. Oh, he still has the Morales check, but Brett, the great counter. German suplex. Right into the ramp. Oh, what a counter from Shane. Shane and Christian trading shots. Shane with a good kick to both of them and looking for... I was looking for something on Brett, but Morales interrupted and now breaking the eyes. Pushes Shane back, but Shane kips up immediately. The kicks to the legs. Spinning kick to the stomach. Good shot from Brett. Good counter from Morales. Turned that into a neckbreaker. Big knee as well. Kicks over and over again from Shane Owens, really hacking at the legs. Good neckbreaker there. A backbreaker, excuse me. Shane taking a well-earned breather. His face is covered in blood right now. The counter lariat from Morales. Good counter to the elbow. And the Christian cutter. One, two. Brett Willis is out. It's down to Shane Owens representing High Voltage and Christian Morales representing the Dons of Death. Good boxing combo from Morales there. Who did just show a sign that he's human because he was visibly tired. Now looking for the morality check. And Morales gets the win. Which means that the Dons of Death will be challenging for the titles. What an incredible match that was too. Just absolute chaos from all men.
Here is your winner, Christian Morales.
Christian Morales winning for the Dons of Death. And next up, the main event of the evening, Jessica Scarberry, the winner of the War of Attrition, the Women's War of Attrition specifically, going against former PBW Women's Champion Ruby Skylar in this AVW main event. So, yeah, obviously Scarberry will be challenging for the AVW Women's Championship at over the top 3, but we're going to see if she's able to get some more momentum on the way.
Making her way to the ring, from Salem, Oregon, Jessica Carberry.
And here comes Jessica Scarberry. Now this woman has yet to hold a title, but she's got a ticket after going through 7 other women to win the Women's War of Attrition. And not just that, but she cleaned house wonderfully, so... she's also... quite the streak of momentum as of late. Also is a phenomenal actress taking time from her busy schedule to fight people, so there you go.
And her opponent, from Canada, Rude Skinner.
Here comes Ruby Skylar, former PBW Women's Champion. Ever since she lost that title last year, she's sort of been in the talks to win it back. She's never fully been able to reach that echelon again. But who knows, something could be very interesting if she's able to beat Jessica Scarborough. Now I don't know if a lot will change, but it'd be quite a surprise. Here we go, main event of AVW, Jessica Scarborough, Ruby Skylar. Good snap suplex to start from Scarborough. Stomp right to the arm. And the foot choke. Jessica Scarborough just oozing arrogance there. Slamming Ruby face first onto the mat. Good catch from Ruby. Good chop. And running bulldog. And Ruby, interestingly, the first to go for a weapon. And she gets a table. And bonks Jessica right over the head with it being horny and mean. So, deciding to against using it again. Oh, good shot there. And almost dropped Ruby's back of the head on the stairs. Again, English. Good catch from Ruby though. And the kick. And I think the strategy for Jessica is definitely to go for the legs of Ruby. I haven't really talked about strategy at all tonight, have I? Yeah. I think Scarborough has to focus on the legs because Ruby can do stuff like that with them. Good snap kick there. Back in the ring. Whereas Ruby needs to focus, I think, on the arms of Scarborough. Kick to the stomach. And looking for good jumping powerbomb there. Wasn't a big drop, but it's pretty good. And Scarborough floats over. Neckbreaker, beautiful work. Slamming her against the mat again. Good backbreaker there from Scarborough. And going for a pin, but the referee was a bit distracted, didn't go for the counter right away. Lowercase AA to counter. And oh my god, running through with the knee. One. Just a one count though. Just raking the eyes and the big enziguri. Good counters from both of them. And for the slap, good catch from Ruby, and the kick. And the counter jawbreaker. Counter arm drag. And drop toe hold. Scarborough just gave Ruby the autograph. 1, 2, 3. Scarborough making it look easy tonight.
Here is your winner, Jessica Carberry.
And Jessica Scarberry pick up a quick and easy victory on AVW's main event. I will see you in a few minutes for the PBW main event. Got to set that card up, so yeah. See you in a bit.